Pastor Hagee, can you explain where it comes from in you that you somehow got it when it comes to your care and concern about the Jewish state of Israel?
My caring concern comes from the Bible. Anyone who is a Bible believer has a heart for Israel. Israel is not a political issue. Israel is a Bible issue. It begins in Genesis 1:1, where God created the earth. He owned the earth as the owner of the earth, made a covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that's repeated 17 times in the Old Testament, that God gave a specific land to a specific people in an eternal covenant, and that covenant is good today and will be good in the future. It really doesn't matter what the United States of America wants, what the United Nations want, what the quartet wants. God wants the Jewish people to have the land of Israel, to have it in peace, and it is our opportunity to work toward that goal.
If there was one thing you wished Americans in general understood better about Israel, Pastor Hagee, what would it be?
The thing that the American people need to understand about Israel is that they are a free and democratic nation. They have the right to exist. They have the right to defend themselves. They have the right to secure borders. They have the right to rule the city of Jerusalem. They have the right to build wherever they want to build, in Judea and Samaria or Jerusalem. The President of the United States has no authority to tell the Jewish people what they can and cannot do in the city of Jerusalem. The people of Israel have the right to their divine destiny, and for them to determine what it is, not for us.
One more question for you, and again, it's the hardest question I could ask you. You know, there has been an entire history of, in the past, difficulties between the Christian community and the Jewish community. You addressed that at AIPAC, and you have spoken out against anti-Semitism. There are some Jews in the Jewish community who still worry that evangelical Christians are only supportive of the Jewish presence in Israel because you hope one day you will be able, as a community, to convert the Jewish people to a love for Jesus Christ. Would you please address that for us? From your perspective, how real is that inside you? To what extent should it or should not be a concern for American Jewry?
Yeah. I cannot speak for every Christian in the world, but I can certainly speak for myself and Christians United for Israel. Our objective is to help Israel right now in the most dangerous moment they've experienced since statehood. I know that Christians and Jews have difference in belief over who Jesus Christ is. We believe he's Messiah, the Jewish people do not. But as I tell my rabbi friends, especially the Orthodox friend Rabbi Scheinberg in San Antonio, let's agree to disagree, and let's work together for the benefit of Israel. And one day when we're standing in the streets of Jerusalem and Messiah is coming down the road, one of us is going to have a terrific theological adjustment to make. I believe it's him, he believes it's me. But until then, let's agree to disagree and join hands in behalf of Israel and in defense of Israel, because Israel really needs our help right now.
You are making a marvelous contribution on the American scene, and for the Christian community, it is really, again, an honor to speak to you. One day I want to sit in studio with you. I want to find out how John Hagee became John Hagee. But right now, I wish you all the best, and I thank you for this moment on Shalom TV.
Thank you, Mark. Blessings to you.
John Hagee.